Wake up, my members of my nation.
What? Oh.
hmm That's why I was counting down, because I was
Uh-huh.
iCarly. If you think about it, I'm a
Yeah.
lot like Carly Shay.
No.
Now, if you think about it, I'm a lot like... What was the brother's name?
You are actually nothing like Spencer.
You know, if you think about it, I'm a lot like, Sam.
No.
No?
No.
Well, unfortunately, there's nobody else I'm like in
Oh,
iCarly.
I could think of one.
Nope, no. I can't, so that's what matters.
It's crazy. Like, you forget
It's, you
character
know...
in the show. A main character, one could say. You know?
it would be... I'm not forgetting him, I just don't think we're much alike, you know?
It sounds like you are. I mean, you're leaving out a character.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up the members of my nation.
You even said his iconic line.
Or, what? Don't tell my mom? I don't remember saying that.
Uh-huh. You did his thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm in this office. I'm gonna watch the bear grow big. Bear gets big. It's funny. Haha. I'm gonna deactivate this bot
Sure.
because we're here. Fuck those, by the way. What a
What?
dumbass collectible. If the
Oh.
because I found the one that was under the stairs,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait, because I didn't
Yeah.
find that one. I just found the interaction pop up show up, and I was like, oh man, I guess I should. What's going on? Why is there a hold E to whatever? And then I look under the stairs. I'm like, this is evil, actually.
But you're like releasing child souls or something.
What?
Do you hear like the slight, like there's like a slight noise?
I hear like child's laughter, but that's just like a normal thing, no matter where I am.
Yeah, so about a kind of.
What, does it become less of a thing as you turn off more and more and...
I'm laughing to hide my sanity.
Oh, why is it all got the purple
Yeah,
blue
when I
water?
tell you what to look up, what to see what this results in, you're gonna be very upset.
Oh great, half the doors are only open in the digital world and half the doors are only open in the real world. And why is there a comic page of Gregory following Gregory? Oh,
And we
shit.
jump further and further down.
Also, I must have reloaded or like something because I don't have the one page I got before.
This game never ceases to torment me.
I like how when I'm not playing Security Breach, it's like Security Breach is so much. There's so much you gotta.
This is
you love
important.
it.
Is this the one that says it? I remember you mentioned this when we first. Well, you didn't really mention it. I think you said something about it. I don't know if you've been noticing, like, throughout like this and the base game, the kinds of collectibles you've been getting, and like who's included and who isn't included. Like, if you'll notice that you like in the base game, you had Wait, no, like read
Like
the
how there's a
read the
Foxy
Bonnie
mask.
one. There's a Foxy
What
mask.
happened to you?
There's Yeah, there's a Foxy mask. There's a Bonnie mask. But do you notice that it's like FNAF 1 Bonnie, FNAF 1 Foxy?
Yes.
And
Let's
as
not
well
think
in the
about this
base,
anymore.
the base security gate of security breach, it was still only FNAF 1 Foxy, FNAF 1 Bonnie. But that there was no, like, FNAF 1 Freddy or FNAF 1 Chica. No, no, wait. Well, that's a good room, see?
I was like, oh, it's weird that they're laughing. They, these
This is a
plushies don't
key
really...
room also, by the way.
What do you mean key room? Because it has plush
Look at it.
babies?
Look at it. No, go back in.
Because
Look
it
at
has
the wall.
scratch marks? That's great. Cool. When did Elizabeth grow up to be such a bitch? Just wondering. What happened?
She got eaten by a robot.
Okay, well, that can affect some people, but I feel like, at some point you just gotta move on,
Yeah, I don't think...
Although I
Yeah,
guess
done
that
that.
if they moved on, they wouldn't be here in the first place, so.
Yeah, tell that to the puppet and Golden Freddy and...
Moving on is not really a ghost forte. True.
Yeah, that's kind of the main crux of this, let's just say.
I do enjoy how, like, this game is like, oh, there's the digital world and the real world, and you can swap between them both. Except sometimes it's not scary if you can just swap between them whenever you want, so we have to make sure you can't take the mask off. Don't ask why you can't.
Uh-huh.
It's like, okay, sure, I guess this is just a gameplay thing. Oh, hey bud, it's the Music Man. Oh, is this the bowling alley? Oh, I love
it's a
this
mini
place. Gotta love the bowling alley. Only good things were here. Ah, shit, that's another node. I don't like the nodes, because that means that there's a monster here.
Yeah, just keep that in the back of your head. FNAF 1, but like there's no other FNAF 1 characters really from those core 4 like shown. Like they're shown, but not like that. Like you're not collecting.
Oh, there's Music Men. I see them.
Yeah.
Mini Music Men. Oh, they're just having a party. A party that's really close to me, actually. I should be paying attention and not staring at this.
Mm-hmm.
So where are these going off to, the wires? One's going that way. We'll go this way. Once again, oh, they're in the box, aren't they? They're all in the box. The box is gonna get taken away. They're gonna roam free, and we gotta run to the thing. That's great. Good. Dude. Come on. I need to touch this. I don't need to touch it, actually. Go away.
Did that guy scare you, or what happened? I'm kind of looking away.
Bunny guy. He appeared literally, like, out touching me.
Yeah. No, I bought this book already. Okay, don't need the book. Damn, look at this fucking bow. My god.
Do you think they care about me? I hope they don't care about me.
That's not what I wanted to... Is the gun cool? Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I have to touch the thing that's with the Music Men, it looks like. I have to go over there?
Yeah, just maybe.
What are those things? They look like the DJ.
They do look like the DJ. Why are they all around here? What happened?
Oh,
shit!
What did you think would happen?
Well, I didn't I thought they were nice now.
Dude.
I don't know. I don't know what they expect me to do except for walk up to them.
Dude.
Stuffed teriyaki. It's just like, oh yeah, follow the cord. And I'm like, oh, well, they're just wandering about. They clearly can see me and are not attacking me, so surely I can walk up. Apparently they hadn't seen me yet. Lurkin, your number is appreciated. You know what? Let's not go there then. We'll go this way. Oh, the bowling ball fell. That's unfortunate. Man, they did a lot of work making this not look like the original security breach. I can barely recognize
I don't know what
this
you
place.
could mean.
Usually, oh, it's the same place, but in ruins, that just means it's a bit dirty in some places, not... Oh, why is every single one of these gonna be fucking taken over by Music Men?
Kinda.
Oh, wait. That's why the computers are here.
What are those
Yeah.
things?
I
They
can
look
enter...
like
I
the
can.
DJ.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Are you there? Gregory! Are you there?
Alright, is that bringing them towards me? Are they just gonna ignore me because I'm on the computer? I hope so. Nope. So, like, can the cyber ghost kill you? Because it really does not feel like it.
He can't.
Oh, okay. Because I remember, like, sitting next to him, walking right next to him, and standing there, and he just is like, hey.
Yeah. I think, like, he can do one of those, like, fake jump scares, but it doesn't kill you.
The William Afton special.
Yeah, like the way that the security bots were in the base game.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I don't know if it's literally like, yeah, you just bump into, because like you can get pretty close to him and he doesn't do anything. So like,
Gregory! Are you there?
why is everybody finding me in Foundation?
Oh, here they come. Like a parade of ants.
Gregory! Are you there?
Get the shoe. Alright, that's one got. Yo, yo, hello! Hi, Mega. Ghost Bunny, he's just standing there. Ghost Bunny, I don't really care. He just sort
Hi,
of
Mega.
lingers and hovers like an annoying dad. Ghost Bunny.
Inspiring lyrics we got here.
Oh, that's cool. With the bowling ball being broken open.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even a bowling ball there.
I love epic foreshadowing. Or back shadowing.
Why is the what is this?
What do you mean?
Look at the setup.
What's the problem?
I can name so many. Each one of them start with
Can
music,
you?
end with man.
I don't see an issue personally.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to be. I guess I'm just supposed to, like, go
Gregory,
and then run.
are you there?
Did that one wake up, by the way? Oh, it's not working, so we'll just assume it's harmless. It is kind of beat up. Hello. Well, it doesn't have teeth, so it can't eat me. Anyways, they're over there. Is that a ghost one? No, that's just one that didn't fucking move with everybody else. Oh, aren't you special?
Gregory, are you there?
Yeah, no, fucking, yeah. Follow your party, asshole. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I'm special. I don't need to go over there. Fuck you. Yes, you do. Alright. Node breached. Me when I get my collectible. Alright, where's next? Blue. Okay, red.
Why on earth is that the word you'd use for that sentence?
What, red?
Mm-hmm. To think that we are mere moments away from the cream of Eorzea.
Repeat the sentence
The
you
what?
cut out at the end.
Mr. fucking Emmanuelane here. Ahem. To think that we are mere moments away from the cream of Eorzea. That I am mere. But what if?
That's insane.
What? Of all words, I don't even think that's a way that you can use that word. What are you trying to say? I don't know where to begin with that. I'm gonna be so fucking real.
These music men off, they look it, which scares me more than if they were on.
Shout out to Lalafell Madoku.
Okay, there's one inside this big door. Can't go in the big
Jesus,
door.
look at this.
Guess we'll go through this.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you call me? I'm not old. Excuse you. What the fuck?
Ari
Oh my god,
already...
Pippin's here.
Oh. Pippin! And Ren. I'm not... I guess we're counting that third one. Okay.
What?
The third bar on the charge up mechanic had like literally a pixel left.
Oh, I'm wearing the fucking Ishgard armor.
Wow, it sure does sound like there's a music man nearby.
Always saying that.
There they are! Anybody have a computer? You had the stream muted the whole time? No! You missed out on our warm welcomes. And Ari cutting out at every single integral sentence. which
What
is
do
really
you
funny.
mean?
That entire
What the fuck?
time you were repeating it again, you cut out. It was great. And then you only
Are you
came
serious?
back. You only came back to. It was like, yes, the, of the, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
Why am I cutting out? What the fuck?
You're not cutting out normally. I think it's just because you like go really quiet when you're reading something.
Oh. Shout out to dyslexia. Have I mentioned that I can't read? Yeah. Wait, Mega, you're here. You can vouch for this. Okay. So, as I just said, I can't really read. I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic.
I'm pretty sure you're dyslexic.
Uh-huh. I one time described, like, Dino and another friend of ours were one time talking about, like, books, like books that we had, like, read in school.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, they had asked, like, oh, like, what was the last book, like, you remember reading? And, let's just say, I didn't really have a great answer for that question.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, like, trying to remember, like, the last big book I read. And then I mentioned that my sister, I recently bought them some books for Christmas. And in my head, when I was describing what I bought at Barnes & Noble, to me, that was a pretty sizable book. But apparently, it's really not.
It's a very normal size book.
Normal size book is kind of crazy.
Like, well, actually, that's not even a normal... That's a light novel. Light novel is specifically named because of how light and small they are.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So...
actually, I never read that as a kid. I never was
did.
into Diary of a Woman. Shocking. I thought I would have been. I, like, read maybe one or two of school, and then I don't know. Okay.
It
The last light, no.
It was like Chinese yaoi.
Yeah,
Are you
Heaven's
there?
Official Blessing is what
shit,
I
I
bought
can't
for my
remember.
sister. But I bought that for them, and then when I was going to get it in the bookstore, I, like, looked at it, and in my head I was like, well, that's pretty big. And they came up to me, like, a week later and was like, oh yeah, I finished it. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you finished it? Like, that was a big book. How are you already fucking done? Heaven's Officials, yes. They say it's very good. They like it a lot. I have to buy them the third verse.
That's sort of like the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Considering how many
Yeah.
artists I follow on Twitter will just immediately, like, pivot over, and I'm like, oh, I see.
But yeah, back to the topic. So that was the book, and I thought it was pretty big. Like, I looked at it and I was like, that's gonna take him a while. I guess I'm fucking wrong. So I was like, what do you mean you're done? And as I'm saying that out loud, Dino and our other friend were like, yeah, that's not I showed them a picture of, like, that I took of the spine, like, in the store, and they're like, yeah, that's not a book. That's a pretty, like, normal sized book. And I was like, normal sized? And they were just both like, you don't read a lot of books. I was like, guess I don't. And then saying that, I was like...
Well, then that's what happened was...
Describing, yeah.
Ari
Describing
started
why I
describing
can't.
how it felt to read for them. They were like, oh, yeah, no. The words, they just sort of, like, blend together, and the letters sort of, like, mix and match, and they all sort of just bleed, and it's hard to really keep focus. And both me and our buddy Rosa were talking about Percy Jackson at the time, and we're just like, hey, I think I just brought up, hey, Ari, you should maybe read Percy Jackson at some point.
Because I was saying how, like, I can't read books like that because literally just, like, there's so much text that, like, they're not even, like, properly spaced out. Like, a light novel, like, squeeze everything, like, in the middle of the page, like, in the middle of the book. Like, it'll be, like, in a nice, like, it's not, like, one big thing of text. Like, I looked at the book, like, it was a lot of text, and, like, I can only read through, like, so much of that at a time. Stop. Like, my brain starts to, like, no.
And to think their highest level job is a summoner.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not required to read a real book in that. I just press the buttons in my video game.
But yeah, Ari definitely has a dyslexia. She started literally saying exact sentences I'd seen in Percy Jackson to describe reading, and I was like, okay.
Gregory, are you there?
And now I'm trying to get her to read Percy Jackson because it's literally a book made for dyslexic people.
Uh-huh.
So, you know.
It's because I literally said, like, a sentence, something along the lines of, like, yeah, like, that's why, like,
You
if there's,
literally
like,
said
a
it
big
blurs
word,
together.
it blurs together, and also, like, when they use words, like, it completely stops my train of thought, and I have to stop for like 10 to 15 minutes to like reevaluate, like, because one, I won't know what the word means, so I gotta like figure out what the word means, and then like go back and reread the sentence and be like, oh, okay, that's what it means now. But it'll like stop me, so I gotta like refocus on what the like the whole page, like, because now everything's like thrown off balance. Like,
So yeah, Ari's dyslexic. They kept making bits, and now we just know that yeah, Ari's dyslexic.
Well, we discovered something else that night, that Dino's also allergic.
Don't worry about that. That's off topic. Anyways,
No,
it's
it's
a
not.
series that made me love reading. Same. If you want to find the foundation of things I love in books, it's just Percy Jackson. You know, like everything about it is what I look for in a story nowadays. It's so good.
I see.
Ari, when you're reading Percy Jackson.
Oh my god. When my sister finishes that book, and then I'll borrow her.
Rosie? No, Rosa. Not in our FC. In fact,
Yeah.
they refused to play Final Fantasy XIV despite me and
Yeah.
Rosa trying our best. Or me and
We're-
Ari
we're-
trying our best.
We're working on it.
One day we'll figure it out, though. We'll get them
One
in.
day they're gonna put something in that's just really gonna, it'll finally do.
Oh god, there's a fourth icon.
Huh. Suffer.
No. 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 Huh? Do we know each other IRL? No. All online friends. Just met through streaming.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. It's the only way I can get people to talk to me is by making them just talk to me through internet. It's the only way I can make friends. Oh, a security bot. Hello. Game is game. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Although we could be meeting up for the Final Fantasy Orchestra Tour. Mega, come to New York! GC meetup chat at the orchestra tour.
Literally, the instant you, what's it called, buy those tickets, I'm buying the plane.
Yeah, like straight up. It's gotta happen. I'm so sorry, game. What are you having me do?
So I went June 22nd in New York City at Carnegie Hall. They are doing the Final Fantasy, what's it called?
Distant Worlds?
Distant Worlds, but with special guest Masayoshi Soken, composer of Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy XVI, and Amanda Aiken, the singers of Final Fantasy XIV, what's it called? Shadowbringers through Endwalker and Final Fantasy XVI.
My Star theme.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16 theme. My Star. Yeah, it's Code Red. Code Red. Game time. We move. I saw this shit. I was gonna buy this shit regardless when they
Gotta be
announced,
there.
like, oh yeah, there's gonna be another one at Carnegie.
We're going down the tunnel. by the way.
Megan. What?
This looks like the, what's it called? That one bit from Fairly Odd Parents. That one episode.
Oh my god. Mega, you gotta come. I went to... That was last year. I went to the Final Fantasy 7. It was just 7R music. Last year. Same place at Carnegie Hall. It was fucking amazing.
A sword stabbed the cabinet. That's an
This
interesting
is so
looking sword.
Kino. I screamed. Dino, take off the mask.
Fanny.
It's Kino.
Yep. Well,
just like- it's just
I
like what-
assumed.
It's just like what you did in the game, Dino.
Uh-huh. You ever sing the Lahi song? She's gonna
The what?
sing. Don't worry, you'll get there.
Okay.
Ari, unfortunately, does not know Lahi. Meg, have you seen
But
the what's it called? The video of Soken singing Lahi. Or cutscene about it. BRB, gotta mute. All right.
Dino,
Yes.
why are they telling me? Why is there new rules and what is this duty about to have
Some
me
of this code
do?
after. Wait. Are you? What quest are you on?
When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be tactical points.
Oh, that bit.
What the fuck is this?
You're about to fight with Raubon, right? That's what's going on?
Well, all 3 city-states are here. I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
myself. What the f is this?
Basically, you're gonna be
Why
playing
do they have
PvP.
tethers?
Fake PvP.
Oh, Fury Gauge. Guys, just a normal duty, like a normal fight. What the fuck happened to that?
It's really simple, actually.
Ugh, I bet those security notes are all the way
They
down there.
they say there's rules, but the rules are literally just play the duty like normal, and they'll tell you what to do.
Is this necessary? Like, I don't understand.
Yes, you gotta stow, you know, excitement and pride in everybody. Why
Is this how we do that? Like, I don't...
Faz, is that Fiend? Fiend. No Fazbear. Bad Bear. What's Vanny got against Glamrock Freddy? Other than the
I
many
think a
things
lot
we
of things.
did with Glamrock Freddy. He doesn't
Oh my god,
see you.
Nanamo. I haven't seen you in ages.
Last time I saw you, we saved you.
Literally. Also, I sort of never maybe died. Oh, have fun with this bit.
Oh shit, wait, that was Vanny's... What's it... No, that wasn't. But still, that... So we stabbed
why
the
the fuck
Princess
are we
Quest
fighting
3. Somebody did. That was Raw, by the way. That sword looked rad as fuck.
What did?
The sword in the arcade cabinet.
Yeah, no, that shit's fucking Kino.
Like, going back to it. It, like, looked fantastic. Like, you... Last
Yeah,
thing
it
you
looks
see
really
is the
good.
bunny and the bunny face about to eat you, and then bam! The princess saved you. Whoever that may
It's
be.
so good.
Oh shit. I don't like this.
What's wrong?
This place instills fear in me.
Ah.
Alright, got the first one easy enough.
Why are we fighting the other city-states?
Because you're literally showing off how cool you guys are with Ishgard. It's literally just to show off and bring everybody together after how shit everything's been for a bit.
Uh-huh. Interesting way of doing that.
It's just a bit of friendly competition, you know?
Uh-huh. As I'm a grand company member of the fucking Serpents. They're like, what the fuck? You're just here like 2 days ago. Like, sorry.
It's just like, you know, guys, as the Warrior of Light, I'm sort of like the handicap. Alright, and then, ba-ba-ba. Oh god, how does this one go? There. Alright, I can take the mask off. Freddy!
Freddy! Freddy? Are you
Oh no. Okay.
Did you see his foot?
I saw something was written on it. I was gonna read it, but then it went into cutscene mode.
It said like prototype 1.
Ah. So it's not, but he would shatter here, wasn't he?
As I get another migraine.
Uh-oh. Hey, you gonna break that for me? That'd be great. I guess not. Oh, there's a present in his chest.
His name is Pippin of the Steel Heart. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. That's not his full official name. He's just Pippin. His title is of the Steel Heart.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, in here, his title is fucking...
Oh, that's
I
what
think
it
it's such
says above him.
Yeah.
There's the inhibitor.
Why do I look back and you're on the same spot? What happened?
I died. Oh, he's gone. That's usually not how that works, but okay. I'll take it.
Heh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, knock, knock.
I was really hoping you wouldn't say that and that you would just be like, yeah, that's a gameplay thing. Okay. I guess he hadn't been uploaded properly, maybe, is what we'd go with there. Ah, fuck you, why were you uploaded?
Ha.
Who the fuck was like, yeah, no, the baby terrors, that's what we gotta bring into the digital world.
Yeah. How fucking long is this? My goodness.
Oh. Man, this Ruined DLC is so actually good. And then it hits the loading screen. I'm like, come on, man. Surely you can figure that one out. Like, right?
No.
Like, this is
This
literally...
is a sacrifice you must get for something that's actually good.
I mean, I still had the same sacrifice when I was dealing with something that was bad, but sure. Fine.
Yeah, but you wouldn't, but you would come out and be like, but now you're like,
Yeah. It is genuinely insane how this is like a genuinely good horror game that understands how to make the horror work. Like, properly. Because, like, whew, Jesus Christ.
It's so crazy you say that, and then there's me who just watched, like, the latest, like, fucking, like, Poppy Playtime chapter, and I'm like, damn.
I have never watched anything Poppy Playtime, and I refuse to.
Yeah.
It does seem like
Wow.
the clearest, but FNAF, though? to ever exist.
Can you hear me?
Not
Finally,
really.
Signal.
It, like, takes from it, but it does, like...
I'm in the
I don't know, it's
It is
just...
so, like...
Am I close?
It's so, like, what if
Almost.
Security Breach succeeded in making a proper 3D game?
Where?
Roxy's the
I will say it did do that before Security Breach, but
But
knowing how much merch came out before the game even came out, I'm just like, this seems...
It's so dark down here.
That's true, but it has a better 3D game to... So I
Yeah.
have to get that point, so...
Not a high bar, but...
No, but for this
But
genre...
like as I was saying, this game understands that getting caught by the monsters doesn't make it scary. Like, actually, so like half the chase scenes are fake, clearly. But that's what makes it scarier, because you're never getting caught. So it's like, that still keeps that tension. That's like really good. Because like, that's the thing with horror games, is that the instant you get caught, who cares? Fine, okay, I got caught. Now I'm not scared anymore. And this game knows that, so it's like, sure, half the chase scenes will be, most of the chase scenes will be fake,
That's a
Make
good one
sure-
too, Dino.
You don't got what?
What you just got.
The lunch boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is Foxy there? Isn't
Read
this
the
supposed
Bonnie
to be...
one.
Bonnie was my dad's favorite. I see. I heard some talks about Cassie and her dad being a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know much more than that.
We'll get to it.
Okay. They keep bringing up the dad, so clearly it's important and not just a funny not just like a, oh, yep, I'm sure I am a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what's that sound?
I love the way this stuff looks. It's so good.
Roxy!
Oh no, we're already here. Killing myself.
Roxy.
Cassie. Welcome back, Cassie.
Yeah, you said you saw
What?
the cutouts.
Remember me?
I'm killing myself.
Your special day. I remember. Your special day. Do you still like carrot cake?
Aww.
It has been some
Literally,
time
like,
since
gonna
I
off
saw you
myself.
last. If I remember correctly, it is on the 11th.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it yet because you still have lines, so we're just gonna let you speak. But I'll help you up afterwards, don't worry.
Have you booked your party? I'm sure your friends
what the
will show up
fuck?
this time.
Oh. That's fucked up. We're just gonna end on that one? Roxy? Really? Did you really have to bring that up? I feel like that's just a bit rude.
What are you doing?
It
Wait,
feels
what?
important. She's green.
She is green.
So sorry.
I love carrot cake. Happy birthday, Cassie.
Roxy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Why'd I do that? Why did we just kill her? What?
Because Gregory fucking told you to do it and I hate it. Go shut down the security nodes. You gotta do this.
Did he say
It
that?
sucks. He told us like this is what we're like in
Oh.
it's like a step to yeah getting into the fucking AR network.
Well done, that was the last security node. I have located the source of your friend's radio signal. It is coming from under the raceway. You are now leaving the Vandy network coverage zone. I was wondering why it was all blurry down here. Oh shit, we're going down.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're pretty much in the end game now.
Oh. That was fucked up.
It is fucked. Still is. This part's so fucked.
I was like, oh, we're gonna help her up with my child strength, I guess.
I sure wished. Can you do this without? Yep.
Man, Ruin's really good. What the fuck?
Is this instant? I feel like. Okay. So, are you against like looking up something like on stream?
No.
Okay. Because it doesn't. I mean,
Oh.
it's kind of a different. But it's like.
Is it just walk past Roxy?
No, it's not enough to justify like you going through a sequence of things to see it, I don't think. For how like short it is. The change, I feel like you're better off just
Yeah, I'll look it up. Ruin's
'cause
really
it's something
good.
it's something I could have had you do.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do like in security cameras, but it changes a sequence like in this part of the game, and it's so inconsequential that it's just like, eh.
Oh.
It's not totally meaningless, but it won't matter too much. Like if you just look it up in the.
They even had us skip past the pizzeria simulator. Interesting. Oh shit, this is like a full
Kinda.
cave. What the hell? Why'd they make this game so good?
Shout out to the FNAF novel.
Oh, okay. We'll deal with that later.
Later.
What? Can I touch the red water? Okay, I can't. I don't know. Just didn't seem touchable. I don't like this.
No!
No!
No. Come on! Stupid flashlights!
Rob on, we
Gassie's,
don't know how to do this.
Gassie's having a real
Actually-
bad day.
Your helmet's raw.
Oh, him with the helmet's great. Shout out to Rob.
Yo! Welcome back, Mega.
You're back? Lower drops are insane right now. Yoshi P is good. They're fucking cooking.
Excited to see that at some point. Oh shit, not auto run.
At some point before
But
June
yeah,
22nd.
Mega, come to New York. Come to this concert. I went to the FF7 one last year. Fucking amazing.
Faz token.
I
Old
met
and
a
outdated.
streamer I watched. I had bought some great merch. They had a lot of stuff. They sold like the music boxes. I got a copy of the Intergrade OST. It's really fun.
Another Faz token.
And this one is going to be great because it's going to be 14, 16. Like, the cosplays are going to be out of this. Like, I'm sure we're going to see some good stuff because,
I know this guy.
yeah, the one in, the 7 one was in March, so it was kind of cold, even though people, fuck. But it was so fun. Like, there were so many cool cosplays there and stuff.
Alright, do you have a piece of candy?
No, unfortunately, I do not, but
Damn.
my good old candy cadet.
Alright, everybody story time. Be quiet. Or not. Never mind. I literally sat back and was waiting. Okay. Oh, I need the tokens to talk to you? Oh, shit.
Yes. But, they kind of give you a pass here. Rabon, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, I got 2 tokens. There's a monster in the basement. Yeah, like we already knew that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rabon, why did you do a DPS check?
Why are there burners everywhere?
No.
Like the inside of an oven.
No. You don't mean from the beginning. Oh. Kill me!
Ari, why are there burners everywhere?
Dino, why do I have to do this thing from the beginning?
'Cause that's how instances work. Instances
Yeah,
are
I
bad.
didn't know there would be a fucking one-on-one fucking this stupid. Guys, I don't want to do MSQ.
Ari, just put it on very easy.
What am I, a pussy? Okay.
Oh my god. Easy.
This should be easier. I'm level fucking 64.
Yeah, you get level synced.
Well, I should just not.
A comic page. Ah. What is
Interesting
that?
comic page, that one.
Helpy? Huh. Interesting.
Okay. For the record, do you know what animatronic that is?
That's
Because I know you didn't play.
Helpy.
No. Okay, so I'm just gonna explain this real quick so that you know like why it was like so like
Funtime
okay,
Freddy?
So that's Funtime Freddy.
Sister
That was
Location.
Sister Location.
Yes.
But after Sister Location, the next game was FNAF 6. And FNAF 6
Which
opens...
one's FNAF 6?
FNAF 6 is Pizzeria Simulator.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that game opens, it does a little funny, like, haha, you think this is a stupid little sim game. It's not. It's a, you know, well, it is, but it presented differently than what they showed, like, when you first buy it.
Yeah.
When it opens, the first thing you see is the little helpy guy. The
Yes.
little one. But at the time, people were like, wait, what the fuck? Like, why does he look exactly like Funtime Freddy? Tiny, and now he's called Helpy. Like, what? This is weird. And they gave, like, no explanation, like, where he is, where he came from. He was just, like, the weird little, he helps you, like, in the menu. It's this funny too.
Uh-huh.
Now he's also in Security Breach and all this other stuff. But again, that
He was in
Helpy was
Help
spelled
Wanted.
with... He is also in Help Wanted, yeah. He's just, like, your little helper. But, that one is spelled with an I. This one is distinctly not spelled with an I in this game. Specifically this one. But yeah. So,
In Security
that's
Breach or in Ruin?
the Ruin.
I see.
When he shows up again, and you just saw him with, like, this is the Vanny Network. But Vanny with an I, Helpy with an I.
Yes.
Very important.
I see. I like the mission text is hot, scalding, for find Gregory under Roxy Raceway.
Ha! It's very good.
Oh, we're going deeper. Oh? This is below where, what's his name? What's then? Gregory. I see two... Oh, we're in the network. I see a backpack and I see a computer that I can...
Uh-huh. Low key, if you could, Mega, that would be so cool. Like, these things are a lot of fun.
Alright, Ari. Backpack or computer? Does it matter? Feel like one
You
of
can't
the-
really do anything with the backpack. Like, you could go up to it if you want.
Oh, okay. It looks so bright and pick-upable.
Yeah.
Is-
Unfortunately, you can only really see what's on it if you, like, fucking zoom in with, like, an external camera.
It's Freddy. It's Gregory's backpack.
I think there's a name. There's, like, a name tag.
I don't think I need a name tag to figure out whose that is.
Well,
I know FNAF people do because they're insane, but I'll work with context.
well,
please.
you haven't beat it yet, so
What?
just finish.
Okay. All right. Oh wait, the note is on the floor. It looks like broken. Huh. Intriguing. We can use the machine, which you can only do in the digital world, or we could activate the forklift, which you can only do in the physical world. MXES. Master Zam equals super. Yeah.
Not really.
Security protocols deactivated. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Sure. Oh. All right.
Gregory! Are you in there?
The stupid door won't open.
Well, it looks like
It's-
someone poured concrete over the
Yeah,
door.
it's not really a door anymore.
How am I supposed to get rid of concrete?
How indeed. So all of this, I will say, I did see this in one of the in the ID's fantasy video, I believe. But I
Oh,
just thought
Lord.
this was part of the what's it called?
Base game.
Yeah. That's why I was like, the pit ended a lot more anticlimactically than I thought it was.
Uh-huh.
but also like everything else that was at the latter part of that
You
video.
saw all of this?
You saved me.
I saw it,
Gregory?
but I didn't really experience it, and most of that time was spent me going, oh, what the fuck?
You're not
But anyways.
Gregory.
Yeah, you're not yet Gregory.
What
You're
are
the
you?
Mimic, the thing that everyone was losing their shit over when this came out.
Because what the fuck?
Oh, Roxy! Yo! Yo! Wait. Okay, yo!
We don't deserve her.
Yeah. We won't question it either.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Gregory?
Wasn't she
Is that
dead?
really you?
No, we shut off the security node.
You.
Oh. She seemed...
Trying to reach you all
Okay.
night.
Frederick Fazbear. I can't move. Should I be able to move here? Uh-oh.
You're a bit late.
I'm working on it.
Thing in the basement sounds just like you. How do I know this is you for real?
Is there another option?
Yeah, speak on it, Cassie. Don't.
How?
My friend has
Poser.
access to the building maps. Just follow the instructions.
His
Okay,
friend.
if
I know
you-
who his friend is.
If
Oh,
you
shit.
want a really stupid, kind of weird, spooky ending, do the opposite of what Gregory says in this upcoming part.
What, run at the guy?
No, he's gonna give you direction.
I trust Gregory.
Oh, okay.
Right behind you.
I mean, it's literally just one sequence, but you could look that up too, I guess.
Can I just go back?
I wasn't kidding. I just,
Okay. It's literally just the opposite.
yeah.
If I can presumably, is this like a real ending where it's
The-
like, okay, now you finished the ending, or is it like, oh, you can go back and, I just want to know if I can
The
go back
game's
and,
gonna end.
yeah, I just want to know if I can go back and follow the, what's it called? The actual
Yes.
path. Okay. This is just the ending right here, this final chase.
Yes.
Gotcha. Let's go!
Go right.
Fuck you, Gregory!
Finally, the attitude I'm looking for.
That's a wall. I really should have listened to Gregory.
Oh. Let me see. I know it's the opposite.
It's not just the opposite, it's
I'm
one
so
specific
serious.
opposite.
Maybe it's not.
It's gonna be like one very final check that where even Cassie's like, "Are you sure, Gregory?" And that's gonna be it.
No, she doesn't say that.
No.
Phone is always done.
I also really don't like those things comb over. Can I just say?
I choose to ignore that part.
Like, it's very clear and very obvious, and it's not great.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Go right. Right.
Alright, we'll go left on this one. I think that's also a wall. Okay.
I mean, I can tell you what you're looking for. I just.
Almost there.
Out that door. Oh shit. Click the things. Uh-oh. Oh. Spooky.
Oh, okay.
What?
I saw it. Well, here's this terrible thing.
Cassie, it's me. I think I need to explain a few things. You were never supposed to go to the Pizzaplex. That thing in the sinkhole tricked you. I really don't know what it is, but it's been trapped down here a really long time. The Mex's security program was designed to keep it hidden.
Mixes?
You shut down the security.
No, the mimic.
Now it's free. It's not your fault. I know you did it for me.
Yeah, turns out Mixes was good.
But we can't risk being followed.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Gregory fucking sucks.
Bro.
Well, that's the end of the game.
No, wait, something's gonna happen because it said hold E to skip on this bit. Maybe. Hold E to skip the black screen. It's still a black screen. Is it actually just a black screen?
Did
Is
your
this-
game crash?
Is this death? No, I can skip it. I can skip the black screen.
Maybe you only would have heard it if you let it play.
Don't say
I
that.
don't know. I can. I will.
We're gonna skip.
Cassie.
Oh, Cassie.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's it.
That's all. That's it. That's it.
So what's the other thing?
The other thing, if you can start like right at the end, I think like it'll start right at that sequence.
Yeah, that was like the final save point. So
Yeah.
unless they save at the end and be like, your final save is a black screen.
Now, I remember you didn't skip a chapter by accident by putting on the glitch, so
I didn't.
I don't
What?
know if you didn't. Like that didn't happen to you. That happened to Game Theory. So like keep going for a bit till you get to like the almost like right before the last like.
Are we still looking at cave, or are we looking at the room?
No, we're looking at cave. So keep going the way he's telling you.
Almost there.
Oh, well. Where's the little bright? There's a bright section. Maybe it's just because your screen is lower than mine? Oh, no. No, there's a bright part of the cave. Like, it's like a different color.
I can't see shit. Maybe they updated it to make it darker, make it scarier.
Hmm.
Whoa. Hold on. I can turn on the brightness.
I was also gonna say, like, when
Oh
he
my
says the
gosh,
voice
it's so bright
line,
now.
but-
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, we'll see if that fixes it or makes it.
Okay, that's still a wall.
Okay, well, you can follow Gregory in the beginning.
Yeah, I just wanted to know now that I can see what's going on over there, you know? What secrets did that dark corner hold?
Why did they leave a piece of, like, fur stuck to the stupid thing? I don't get it. Why?
It's they're like, you know what the mimic
It's
needs?
so distracting.
Just so you know that this is in fact a fucking like 800-year-old man, middle-aged man in there.
Well, that's not what's in there, but
Okay.
yeah, because you don't know what the okay.
No, is this separate from the fucking blob that's in?
Oh yeah,
What? I assumed
this is
they were
nothing.
the
This
same
is nothing.
thing.
No, this has nothing to do with that at all.
Go right.
Okay, it's after this. So go over here, and there should be.
There it is. Oh, bear.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
I'm okay. I found a spot to hide.
this is. Wait, what?
Okay, So, yeah. I don't know if you remember hearing that voice line before.
I found a place to hide?
Yeah.
No.
Fake Gregory, because now we know that it wasn't him, said that to you, like, over the radio, like, or, like, when you first, like, saw Roxy. Like, after Roxy was like, Gregory! 'Cause you heard the voice
Oh,
through
yeah,
the
I remember
fucking
that.
walkie-talkie. Yeah, so this is an ending that people just assume is, like...
Implying that this is the same as the fake Gregory?
Yeah, that she, like, didn't, like, get out. She fell for, like, the fake Gregory or what. Because basically what's happening here is that, like they said, that he was like, oh, that security thing was designed to keep, like, the Mimic down here.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you saw, like, in that ending, like, that's not Glamrock Freddy. Like, why the fuck is that helpy? Like, that's supposed to be, like, a representation of, like, the virus of, like, that Mimic program. Of, like, that's the thing that's, like, controlling, like, the fucking, like, the security network. Like, that's already fucked up and whatnot. So, yeah, they're saying, like, that was one of
Alright,
tricked
speak up.
you. Like, I guess Cassie died or something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it took her hostage because she fell for the Mimic program.
Yeah, so this is the, you know, instead of going with Gregory, you went with Gregory in quotation marks.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
you-
then the other
instead of seeing
things-
Glamrock Freddy, you see Helpy, which is
Yeah,
a
you see
representation
Helpy.
of the fake Gregory.
The
Wow,
fake Gregory,
clearly
the
the real
Mimic
Gregory.
more. The Mimic more so, yeah, because that's
Yeah.
why it has the eye and not.
And clearly the real Gregory is with Glamrock Freddy. And that's what they're implying there.
Yeah.
So you went with, okay.
But then in the canon one, which is still a bad ending, where it's like, why the fuck, like, this kid fucking sucked. Like, this stupid, like, I literally...
I think it's funny now. So when I started up Security Breach, my ex-coworker, one of the first things he said after I told him was like, hey, well, how's
Yeah.
it feel playing the bad guy? And
Yeah,
I'm like,
you tell me.
did I miss this part? What happened? So I completely, like, for the entirety of the ID's Fantasy timeline video, at the very end, I just was like, what's going on? Why is there so much going on? Like, it's like the first part, when it's going through the normal FNAF stuff, is like, okay, this is normal. I know all of this. And then they're like, okay, now the digital representation of William Afton then gets shoved inside a box. But that box then is connected to the Mimic, which the Mimic breaks free of the breaks the guy out of the box, and then that box then kills you, and there's a fucking also a digital virus, and like there's so much, and I was just like, what the fuck? I'll get to it. So I did sort of turn my brain off during it, which is why a lot of this is still a surprise
Come
to me
on,
despite
man.
seeing it all.
Oh, God.
But yeah, is that
Yeah. Yeah. The other stuff, again, one is long, and the other one isn't technically, like, it doesn't, but it's, for how short it is, it's kind of not worth it, so you...
All right, so I'm gonna look up things now.
Yeah.
Tell me what to look up.
So... Oh, now I'm gonna die in... Let's see. Ruin... Let's see. Fish, God.
FNAF Security Breach Ruin. Anyways, while I'm looking things up, Ruin was really good, actually. Like, genuinely crazy. That's like a... If that was like the $40 game, I'd be like, you know what? That was overpriced, but that was good. I'm not looking at the pre-release theories and speculation part of the Five Nights at Freddy's wiki. Who's Tangle again?
Who's what?
Tangle?
The Tangle. That's what they also call the fucking. That's what they were calling him before the official name was called the Blob, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, nothing to do with the Mimic, by the way.
Yeah. What was that thing? Because that thing wasn't even a real thing in the actual game. I thought we'd at least... I thought
you want me to
saying the
explain
Mimic...
that?
Sure. I
So
just...
that's from the book.
What?
So there is a FNAF novel.
Was this
that-
before or after Security Breach? This book?
Before.
Okay.
So
There
in
the
this, in these short stories, there's like an inventor. His name is Edward, I think. I forget what his name is. But it's something or other that he's like, because all of the books are supposed to be like in the world of FNAF. That they all are literally like.
It's all parallel.
Same, like-
My coworker kept
It's
saying
like
the
a
word
parallel,
parallels.
but it's not the. Yeah, so they're like, oh, he was like an employee of Fazbear Entertainment, and he like worked with like building like endoskeleton at some. But that like something like they didn't have a lot of like I don't know, a lot of money or something, and they were like I think like he like worked like straight up like in his warehouse something like that. Like there was something about like a warehouse, either like they lived in it or he worked in it. But in any case, at some point he builds like he only has like he has one son. He's not around a lot because he's always like I think that's what it is. Like he leaves to like work in like the actual like Fazbear location, and he he has to leave his son alone. So like he builds him literal endoskeleton, like an animatronic that mimics things, that can copy what he, and that,
Is
can
this
learn
the
from
of
the kid.
87? No, this is so much worse.
I wish I was explaining that. That would be easier than what I'm about.
Brazil ending?
That's
Why is
what
it
it's
called
called,
the Brazil
yes.
ending?
Because it's based off of an old movie or an old book. Look it up. Look it up because I'm not explaining it.
Particularly the ending of said film, I see.
Like I
Sorry,
said, I wish any of this had an easy explanation. But yeah, something or other. He builds this thing. It starts copying what his son does. It starts like speaking like him. It starts like similar moves, similar things, stuff like that, something like that. To the point where
Are we explaining the Mimic or the Tangle?
the Mimic,
Okay.
and then I'm trying to remember like the series of events that cause it to. Somehow the kid dies. I can't remember how it happens, but the kid dies.
Mm-hmm. As they tend to do.
As they tend to do. And then the Mimic, still being the Mimic, has continued to keep copying how the son spoke, literally in his voice, what he did. Dad can't take it fucking anymore. Beats up the robot. Like, literally, like, they describe it in graphic fucking detail. Hammering into this fucking, like, thing to, like, beat it up. But it's still, like, on? So, like, in the process, it, like, learns how to do that. And then does it back to the father.
I see.
Like,
oh, yeah,
I guess,
I
like-
heard the story. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Where
in turn,
it
he,
then
like...
mimics the murder.
It then mimics the murder, yeah.
That's a very
and
cool
then-
story, by the way.
And then
Cool
goes on
idea.
a murderous rampage and ends up where we are now. So that's this. That is what that is. that exact.
So that's insane. That this is our first actual.
Yeah. So this
proper
is our first actual.
appearance of the Mimic. That's crazy.
It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Has nothing to do with the Blob, which is the entanglement of all the animatronics that got burned at the end of FNAF 6.
Gotcha. It's just that's just it.
Yeah, it's literally like, I guess Henry fucking failed again because he tried to burn William Afton. Guess that fucking work again.
Well,
Though we
he
would have
always
learned that
comes
in
back.
3. He didn't know. Henry didn't know that though. So
Yeah, Henry was
Yeah.
like, man, there was a fire. If only that killed Afton.
let me try it again.
Yeah. Also,
This time it'll work, surely.
all
Yeah.
right,
So that's-
Scooper ending. Let's look this up. I see that as the third.
Look that up
ending.
first. Look that up first, because that one, it'll be a solve on the wound.
Let's see. The YouTube Sunny or the all endings?
The important thing to know about this one is
Video.
that this one is more so like, if you didn't believe it was really about the book, what you do now. Because also in the book, they talk about how, like, in addition to, like, he was, you know, playing with his son and he did all this, they, like, the book describes, like, yeah, he also loved, like, the dad worked for Fazbear. He had a lot of old costumes and mascot outfits,
Oh.
like, around the warehouse. The Mimic loved to dress up in costumes and copy things. Ha ha ha.
Anyways, let's watch this. How to get all endings FNAF security breach. How do I? Let's Windows capture.
Don't fucking kick me
Properties.
and title the move Bull of Alamigo.
All right. There's the Brazil ending. You are going to Brazil. All right. So apparently the way this works is that I'm going to read what the wiki says, because this isn't doing that. This isn't showing that. It's just showing the ending. But in chapters 1, 3, 5, and 7, the player can find camera monitors that, when the camera is zoomed out, allows them to access a hidden camera. What?
Correct.
Oh.
Correct.
It does not correlate to any camera on the current map. For each of the 4 cameras found this way, they display a square wooden door that then opens upon viewing. Player has found all 4 hidden cameras. The Mimic will appear with a mascot costume during the ending. Wait, 4
come on,
doors.
what the fuck?
Isn't that an
What
important
do you
thing?
mean? It wasn't going down. Oh,
Like a 4th closet?
I understand.
Is that a thing? Am I reaching?
Yes.
It is, okay. If the player has found all 4 hidden cameras, the Mimic will appear with a mascot costume during the ending chase sequence. During the chase, if Cassie goes left at one of the forks, she will find the doors opened via the cameras. At the end of the passage is a replica of the scooping room, which is what we're going to see here. So this was obtained by by looking at 4 different closets? Question mark? Through
4
hidden
different
cameras.
cameras, yeah.
Ah! Run, Cassie, run!
Yeah, you'll notice a significant difference.
Yeah, he's in a big old costume. Likes to dress
Yeah.
up.
People boundary broke that room that he's in when he first spawned. Like the literal first room. There are like 2 more costumes hanging on the wall. Like one's like a duck thing or like some kind of bird.
I see.
And then there's like another, I forget what animal it is, but there's another.
Oh, we want. Oh, okay. And these
Yeah.
are the 4 doors.
The 4 doors, yeah.
And 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is that costume? Is this another fucking fire ending? Jesus Christ.
No, it's
Okay.
a scooper ending.
Oh yeah.
Although this scooper looks significantly different than the one in FNAF, second sister location, but we won't talk about.
We still don't know what spring locks look like, so we'll just not question it.
Yeah, we do. We saw them in FNAF's sister location.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but we still... what, when you're screwing into spring locks?
There's an entire sequence about it.
Yeah. That's so doesn't... How does that kill? Anyways. So that's the ending, you just
Don't
scoop
worry
him?
Yeah. Don't ask me what you do after that or what that fucking means.
Now,
There is one.
this is the only one with credits. That's something... That's interesting.
Very true, but still... we won't know more until a while. This is not an ending, so it won't be in this video. So now you can in Discord.
What? Okay.
And I need you to contain yourself.
Oh? I'm hype? Oh shit.
This is your reward for deactivating all of the...
So what stops you from going in here in the first... Oh, okay, it's the final... They're showing off the final guy.
The door opens. Like, do you
Gotcha.
see how it's lifted up?
Uh-huh.
So, like, there was, like, a glitch that it didn't... Like, it wasn't working right with the chapters. You got all of them, the door still wouldn't lift open. Like,
I
the game
see.
didn't know how to keep track if you skipped around, I guess.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh.
But here he is. Years people were wondering where he was.
This is literally it. It's just... Yeah, he's back here. That's all you get?
He's back here, yeah. Well, you'll notice that his eyes are... You'll see that he's kind of still, like, he's turned on. But your whole thing to get back here is deactivating these stupid red floor signs.
I like how this is very clearly also this person's first time going in here. Because they're, like, looking around.
Once you do that, the eyes turn off. So... It's kind of like you know, you can hear a weird little cacophony of weird children voices, and when you shut those down, was it somehow implying that his soul was somehow still in those things as well? I don't really know. People also use this to debunk the whole Monty killed Glamrock Bonnie thing, which was a thing that I didn't really talk about during... Because I didn't know if you knew about it.
That was the first time I'd heard about that. Monty wouldn't do that. Monty wouldn't betray me like that.
The theory was that because, like, I don't know, was that in Secret? That was in Secret, where they show, like, here's how Monty became a part.
Yeah.
You know, people were like, oh, that's bullshit, because they were like, the theory about, like, how Vanessa, like, brought back Burn Trap was that, oh, Bonnie's a fucking rabbit, Springtrop's a fucking rabbit, like, she would have needed the parts, like, that's why she got the security gig, because she was, you know, being taken over by Glitch Trap virus, so he probably would have told her, you know, to rebuild him, to, like, rebuild the body and whatnot, so, like, you know, pose as a security, you know, get a security gig, you know, break in, mishandle the animatronics, what parts to rebuild and everything. So, like, logical conclusion would have been, oh yeah, Bonnie's perfect, you know, candidate for that. But she couldn't just go in there and do it herself. So, like, she had, like, she was messing with the, you know, the how they worked and stuff. So, the popular theory was that she made Monty, like, deactivate Bonnie or, like, take him apart or something to, like, you know, have an excuse to, you know, get parts from him or whatnot. And that's why we don't see him. And then they're like, honey, well, but then they tried to cover the story of like, you know, he just, you know, retired or whatnot. But, and it kind of does make sense. It kind of did make sense of like,
I guess it makes sense, but also, like, this
she
game makes
needed, it
I will
mostly needed
say-
the, yeah, like, well, yeah, she needed a rabbit body, she needed a rabbit endoskeleton, parts from somewhere, I guess.
I think the biggest thing that really doesn't work for me with that is that this series has made it very clear that despite that being a Bonnie suit, Springtrap is not Bonnie.
It's not Bonnie.
Like
but
they tried their best to not connect the two that often.
not often. Like it starts off being like, oh, I guess he was like the original rabbit, like
Yeah.
animatronic. But that's like about it.
Where do these games fall in the timeline compared to the original games? Ari. That's a question
These
for you.
ones?
Yes, Security Breach.
These are the latest ones at the time. Like these are the latest games to come out.
But where is it compared to the originals? Because the original we know
They're
goes to like 2015 or something.
Well, these are supposed to take place pretty like, again, like I'm pretty sure that like Security Breach, like it's supposed to be pretty recent.
I guess we don't really have to count 3 because you don't really see the world outside of that one.
We don't really see the world in 3. Let's have a,
You
but
know,
like,
and
don't ask me off the top of my head. Like,
who knows?
'cause
Maybe
Fazbear
during
Fright-
3.
Fazbear Fright is supposed to be, I think, not too far off either. Like that one's like relatively like,
It's
yeah,
like
this happened like
30
months.
years after 1983 or something.
Yeah.
After one of the bites. So very
After
specific.
one of the bites. It's very specific on that. But these are supposed to be like pretty modern day almost. Like it's supposed to be like the farthest out. So I can't give you an exact date, but I know like I feel like they said it once, like Steel Wool said it, or like they like it was somewhere that like either it was, you know, like
There's
I
more
read
than
it,
one
or,
bite.
like,
Oh, let me tell you.
Mega, I don't know how to say this to you. I don't know how to break, but
Fun fact, that is not actually the bite of 87.
killing myself. Is that the bite of 87? No.
No. The answer to that is no.
The answer to that is unfortunately no.
This shit is
Yes.
no, because Kingdom Hearts
Yes.
is simple. Kingdom Hearts, at least you can. Kingdom Hearts literally has the
Actually-
characters tell you what's going on. This does
Correct.
not do that.
I wish it had that.
Fun fact: half of the shit we're saying is made up.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna get it. Before I lose my train of fucking thought, though, yeah, because I'm gonna forget. Like, yeah, so that was the whole Monty thing. People got out of security. Like, there was no answer. Like, again, there was, what happened to Bonnie? There was nothing. This game fucking came around. We saw this. Then they were like, oh shit. If you noticed, like, there though, like, he had a giant like claw scratch through the front plate. Like, it was like a bowling ball on the floor. Like, his head was. So we were like, oh well, maybe like Monty maybe did do it then because like he has like a giant like he's fucking attacked. Like he was hit by another animatronic.
It's
But
made
then
up,
people
don't
were,
worry
but
about
wait
it.
what?
Mega is
Oh.
questioning. It's made up.
Mega made up in the sense that people are like, wow, these are sort of sure logical conclusions that make perfect sense. I sure hope this is like confirmed and like answered upon in the next game.
So the entirety of Five
Next
Nights
game
at
come
Freddy's
around
1 through
doesn't
5.
get.
The entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 5
We have fun
has
here.
no real actual answers until 6. There's about 8 years of making shit up until a guy literally sits down and makes a phone call saying, "Hey, here's exactly what is happening and exactly why you're here."
This is
And-
fun.
And then the building blew up. So
And then the building blew up. And then we were like, I guess that's that. And then this fuck ass game came around and said, I guess all that shit was for nothing. Actually,
he always comes
you
back.
didn't. He always comes back. You didn't kill the antagonist. He's still fucking here. And then the people making this game were like, well, AI is pretty big right now. Like, that neural network, that cybernetic code, we can work with that. Springtrap was in on the times, like, keeping up to date. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get with the youngins. Like, I'm gonna go into the tech. I'm gonna go into the phone. I'm gonna really hit up that neural network. Let me get in that.
that's when the writers were like, "Damn, we gotta add a new plot now, huh?" That's basically it. Yeah, they said, "Okay, we're gonna wrap this up in a nice little bow and move on."
Shit, we gotta keep it going? Okay, hold on. Like,
They
let me
literally
cook real
They
quick.
literally said had a guy sit down and say, "Stop looking at that. That's done now. We finished it, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna move to something new."
No, we're not.
Well, I will say he did get eaten by a spaghetti monster. So, like, I feel we're at the end.
Shout out to Help Wanted 2.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Shit. Fuck.
You forgot there's another game you have to play.
That's the entire reason I was playing this in the first place.
Yup. Shout out to that. But yeah, no. When people like looked at it though and like analyzed, okay, like it looks like he attacked them because look at the like evidence. But then they were like, but wait a minute.
Dude, I could be playing Tekken right now.
Didn't they say that the claw upgrade happened after the Bonnie thing? So he wouldn't have had the claws that literally made those obvious attacks.
Don't worry about the spaghetti.
So it couldn't have been Mon.
Let me tell you, it took 9 hours for me to get up to this point to keep up with Ari. 9 hours of a 9-hour video for me to understand what she's saying. So if you want to know what we're working with.
The spaghetti bit is just a easier way of describing
it's like
a weird amalgamation of
every animatronic.
Every animatronic that was supposed to have died in the last of this
it's a monster that ate all of the animatronics, took them all in, made a big old wire spaghetti monster, and then said, "Oh look, another animatronic." But this one also happened to be the main antagonist of the series, and then ate it.
And may or may not have killed him. Probably not, though. As we know, he always comes back.
He always comes back. Now there's a spaghetti monster with the brain of William Afton. With the remnants of William Afton. Remnant with a capital R,
of course. Like, you weren't keeping up? Like,
Remnant is capitalized, just so we're clear, Meg.
Correct. Shout out to Into the Pit, the next installment in the half series.
Yo!
The game that's going to be around the book. The first book of the Fazbear Frights, a book that deals with kid's father owns, pizzeria in like modern day. Oh, what do you mean it was built on top of like the old location of a Freddy Fazbear's? What do you mean there's a condemned ball pit in the back?
Wait. The story takes place in the Fazbear's that's built on top of another Freddy Fazbear's?
It's built on top of a pizza that has nothing to do with Freddy Fazbear on the previous location of. There's like an old ball pit in the back. And the kid's like, what the fuck's up with this shit? And the dad's like, don't fucking go in that shit. It's kind of nasty and old and we should get rid of it. There may or may not be something inside of it. And also you may or may not time travel back
to the good old 1980s.
Yep. As you do when you go into old ball pits.
I also wrap my head around Urian J's sentences is giving me brain damage.
Sounds about right.
Imagine if Henry spoke like Urian J at the end of FNAF 6. People would still be arguing about what happened at the end of FNAF 6.
I shouldn't have skipped this cutscene. What the fuck do you mean Thanger just punched that shit in the face? He's not even like doing his like job. Yeah, skipped.
What do you mean skipped? You skipping cutscenes?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
At least for this shit. I was also trying to look at what you were fucking doing, so like...
I'm not doing anything right now.
Before.
Oh.
I've been here. This is the third time I've done this.
Oh. Oh, I thought you moved on and are still...
I wish. I'm so tired of this already. This takes so long to get to this fucking solo fight. I'm so tired. I've gotten him down to 1 health 2 times, and I don't know why the fuck he doesn't die. I don't know what's happening, and
Are you... Make sure to pay... Remember, you are still playing a game, technically, so there like... there might be a point system you gotta deal with.
There isn't!
Oh.
At least not that I can see. There's nothing on the screen that indicates that there should be. I'm killing myself.
It's
anyways,
just
you beat FNAF Security Breach. You never
I did.
You're done.
Now I'm done. I can delete 80 gigabytes worth of game. 80
Doesn't it feel like
gigabytes.
it was worth it?
No. I downloaded this game, and it was like 80 gigabytes. That's a lot. Surely there's going to be a good reason for why it is.
Yeah.
Half the models are like 6 polygons. I can see it. I can see the polygons. The textures are so blurry. Why is it so much? Why is Ruin 25 gigabytes of that 80 gigabytes? What the hell? But it's done. We're gonna exit. I'm gonna delete it on stream so we know that we're done.
Oh my god. Can you stop deleting things on stream just out of spite?
That's no, it feels good. Oh, sorry, not 80 gigabytes. It's 89 gigabytes. It's fucking 90
Oh my
gigabytes. 90 gigabytes. Jesus Christ.
That's
It's
almost
over.
as much as fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake.
That's literally. And you can tell they really put the it really compares, you know, well, that one. Anyways, no or Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 for a bit because I need to save money.
Fair.
And if I after that, I'm not gonna put the money into fucking FNAF for a bit. But yeah, who wants to watch all right, let's watch the Help Wanted 2 trailer. Because all I know about Help Wanted
Please?
2 was
Please?
the fucking hour-long reaction videos that popped up the day the trailer
What?
came out.
The fuck? I don't. What the fuck? Why isn't it? I don't understand. I don't get this. He's literally at fucking I don't understand.
Time to clock in. The first day at a new job can be daunting.
The first day at a new job.
And downright terrifying. Fazbear Entertainment is different. We are invested in you. At Fazbear location, you are given the opportunity
Phaser Blast.
to find your lane.
This is exactly how FNAF 6 opens.
Service,
Yeah.
technical support,
In this like style.
safety and security,
Yo, murder the bear.
game testing. Perhaps test
What?
driving one of our ride attractions.
Memory game?
Maybe
That was raw.
into glamour and fashion with service to the stars.
Doing makeup with Roxy.
Try a little of everything.
Yeah.
And find what
Arts
speaks
and
to
crafts.
you. Whatever
Ooh.
it may be. There's only one way to find
Oh,
out.
oh no, I don't want the moon in VR.
What's wrong?
Oh god, this one's gonna be fun because I have not played Sister Location.
So now play Sister Location. Have fun.
Sister Location, the one known for its varied gameplay and many gimmicks. And I'm gonna be learning it all on the spot in VR.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're gonna take a break from FNAF for a bit. Yeah. That's it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Adios, sayonara. Good night.
Adios.